Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chickens here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're unleashing the good doctor, Dr. Kavan, on Warships of Season 48. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use that code CHICKEN in the shop. I do appreciate it. We actually have some cool stuff in the shop, guys, if you haven't noticed from our last update. We've got re-rolls, so we can re-roll our offers if we don't like them. I think that last one was pretty good. But yeah, so I do appreciate those of you that have been using the code CHICKEN in the shop. Here's the thing. Diamonds are time savers. I think diamonds are better overall. I'm still collecting diamonds for the most part. Mostly because I pretty well use diamonds for the most part for changing prototype nodes in warships. So for me, that makes the biggest difference. But you guys let me know what you think down below in that comment section. So here's where we're at. Diamond 21 and 100. So the biggest thing today, we're still, funny enough, we're still using the same base. But the biggest change today was we went forward. So we made our decision. Everybody else seemingly went to 5ER, and 5ER is good, don't get me wrong. So from what we've seen so far, 5ER definitely better than 4ER, but 5ER is a fizzle fest. There's a lot of defenses that are going to come with 5. So if we look at this, what do we have right out of the gates? We've got building health over here. We've got a multi-node there, rocket launchers, troop health, and then shock launchers. So there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of defense at 5 that makes it really good. So essentially here, my plan is we went to Kavan. I don't think we're going to spend all those keys to go to heavy choppers. I think instead what we're going to do is we kind of talked about this a little bit yesterday, but we're going to go Kavan. We're going to go 5 engines. Then we're going to go building health. Then we're going to go back and get our heavy choppers. Because the thing was, I didn't have enough stuff to go 5, and you guys probably don't either. Because if you just go 5 without any offense, then you're probably going to lose on time to the guys that have 5 and then some, right? But not many people have the good doctor, so that makes a big difference. And it's good, too, because it at least gets us almost halfway down this path to get to heavy choppers. We're still winning, which is the main thing. Also, on this mine node, I went with regular mines. I think the most dominant troop right now is bombardiers, so this is going to kill more bombardiers for, maybe we'll go back and switch it if we need to for seekers, but for right now, we're going to keep it as that. So we've maxed out our boom cannons. We got troop damage up to 90%, almost 100, still not there just yet. Other than that, nothing has really changed. The only thing that we're going to need soon is we're going to need that flare. We're going to need that sooner than later. But I'm hoping to go 5 building health. And then I don't know if we want heavy choppers first, we want flare first. We're going to have to kind of play that as it is, or, as it goes. But yeah, if we're going to do heavy chopper rush, we're going to need flares. And if we're going to use heavy choppers, we should probably have heavies. So we might go that route after going 5. Thankfully, it's fairly cheap. I forget how much the flare costs. 22 plus 16 is, I don't know, it's under 50 keys, so it's not that crazy expensive. It's 2 diamond chests. But yeah, man, super, again, a great day. Haven't been playing a lot. I've just been trying to get in and get out for my, for the chest purposes. Look at this, 228 we lost. Yeah, trying to get in, trying to get out as quickly as we can. But yeah, so that's where we're at for right now. Let's do a quick leaderboard check. I don't know where we're at. I assume we fell out of the top 50 at this point. Still number 4 in Canada, which is pretty cool. Yeah, these guys are moving quick. So 50, we did technically drop out of the top 50, but not by much. So yeah, let's dive into it. Let's get into an attack here, and let's see what we can do, guys. So yeah, it's at this point, we're just trying to do everything we can to stay in diamond rank. And if you're not there yet, obviously, which most of you aren't, I think following this path is going to be the best bet. Pick up boom mines, pick up. Somebody commented on the video the other day that having a lot less tech and going defensive really helped them. So I think that makes sense for the majority of people. What we can do now actually is we can probably go 2-6, and we can delay drop our rifles here from the bottom, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's try that out. Because we have Kavan now, right? So we can spam everybody in. Get more Bombardiers. Let's shock right there. And let's go Doodlers over here. I'm actually going to medkit these guys. Whoops. Let's delay our riflemen. We can throw Kavan out now as well, I guess. We'll throw some critters over there just to distract that boom cannon and get everybody moving. Okay, Kavan, what do you want to do, buddy? Don't know if those guys want to go left or if they want to go right. Let's see what they do. They do want to go that way, so let's use our first Kavan over here on this side. Use some critters. I think we're okay in terms of... Okay, that stuff looks alright. Sorry, let's throw a shock up here. And let's throw a bucket of critters, why not? We got a ton of troops left, so... I probably could have thrown that a little bit earlier. But this is the point in the attack where we're missing flares. You can see we got up here with 250, tons of time. But we're going to finish this attack close to 210, 215. Just because we don't have the ability to go even faster. So we're struggling a little bit without those flares. Now, you see I throw those critters over there because they're going to reach that one last. So I feel like we could have won that one. We got a great time. But just not enough sauce, unfortunately. So that's going to come up as a big fat L, I feel like. 225. Let's see. 234. Whew. All right, let's see what Buddy here was doing. So he's going rifle bombardier, and he's probably the difference is he's got those flares. So might be a good pickup before going 5ER. I don't know just yet. It's tough to say. But yeah, it's a decision. I mean, we could get close to getting flares right now. Actually, we got 28 keys plus 25. But let's just show you guys this hit as he goes through the right hand side, which is interesting. I haven't been doing this. I've mostly been going from the bottom, but the idea is going from the right hand side, especially against a base like mine, is you can skip all this stuff, right? You can just stay here, clear at the middle, and then just flare simply down that whole side, and you can skip kind of like half the base. The thing is that it gets tricky. Sometimes all the rifles will melt instantly. He also doesn't have Kavan, so maybe that says something there. But yeah, I think as the bases get dirtier going into 5, Kavan's going to be more of a benefit, especially once we go 5 in building health. That's when he's really going to come into play. But you can see right there that flare totally saved him. And he only beat us by like 10 seconds or so. So not, yeah. It was right there, man. It was right there. So let's grab our chest. That puts us up at 53. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And I don't know what we're going to do yet in terms of tokens. We'll figure that out probably another time. We could go GBE. Getting close to heavy choppers for sure. But like I said, we're probably going to need flares next. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comment section. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Let me know how you're making out down below in the comments. It's a long season. If you're not doing well, it's a long season. We've got 4 weeks, right? We've got, 23, 22 days left by the time that you watch this one. So there's a long way to go. And the most important thing to do in a long season is make good tech tree choices. So you guys let me know what you're thinking down below in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. We'll catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.